You're watching News 8 on WROC.
Well, I am pleased to welcome Jeff Shuda back to the program from Out of Pocket Incorporated. Jeff, great to see you.
Oh, good to see you, Mark.
Constellations is the new production that you've got coming up. Let's dive in on this. What's Constellations all about?
So it's a romance. It's a love story between two characters, Roland, who's a beekeeper, and Marianne, who's an astrophysicist. That's an odd pairing for sure. And while it is a pretty classic romance, what makes the play really neat is it's only an hour long, but it's set in parallel universes. So what you do is you watch their romance play out across all sorts of parallel universes. So every time that one of the characters makes a choice, the relationship then plays out over a series of scenes. You get to see what happens in each moment multiple times and how their relationship changes and shifts depending on which universe that we're in.
So we talk about relationships. How does this play in as it relates to you and your wife now?
So in some unique ways. Obviously, it's fun to do a show with my wife and to do a sort of a romantic comedy with my wife. We've worked together a couple times. What's really interesting, though, is that Marianne, the character in the play, in one of the universes, she develops a brain tumor, and that plays out in a whole bunch of different ways. And that's something that happened to my wife when she was in high school. She had what was thankfully a benign brain tumor that she had to have removed. And so there's some interesting sort of personal connections, because we often have talked about, even before doing the play, sort of what would have happened if the tumor hadn't been benign or something had happened, and how her life would have been altered by the most minute of changes to her circumstance. And so to come back and watch that play out in the play has been really fascinating.
You're still going at Out of Pocket.
Yeah, we're trying our best. We didn't want to see the whole season vanish, and we chose the play particularly for my wife and I because that meant it was just our little bubble, and we asked a friend to direct, and during rehearsals he was all the way across the other side of the room, and we've been very careful to manage sort of that. But we felt that it was important to keep, the arts community is struggling a great deal, and I think anything we can do to keep people connected, to keep our names out there, to keep Out of Pocket out there in people's consciousnesses, we'll try it. We'll do it.
Right on. Well, good luck with Constellations. Glad to share it with our viewers, and thanks for the time.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you.
Virtual performances of Constellations coming up February 26th and 27th, March 5th and 6th as well at 7:30. Tickets, $15 for individual, $25 for a family. Get them online at muck.org. As always, we'll share that link on our site as well at rochesterfirst.com.